Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and as you can tell I'm not wearing my glasses. I currently feel extremely blind. That is because I am like technically blind, but I feel even more blind than I normally am. But I am going to be doing a video on this festival look just to get you ready for festival season, just in case you are lacking inspo and you want to do your own makeup for festivals. I have done like a mixture of high-end and drugstore products in this video, but I've given dupes for all of them, so everything does have a cheaper alternative to it. If you're on a festival at a budget, then it's alright, I got you. If you haven't subscribed to me already, then feel free to by hitting that little subscribe button down below. If you do end up enjoying this video, then make sure to smash it a big massive thumbs up, and without further ado I'm just going to roll into the video and show you how I got this look. Okay, so this is exciting because I have never ever in my life actually done a festival look before, and I've never been to a festival before. So I'm going to Park Life on Sunday, which is a festival in Manchester, so there will be a vlog for that coming soon. It might be up before this video or after this video. Either way, it'll be coming soon. But anyway, I have done my eyebrows. My eyebrows are all done. I just used my Anastasia dip brow like I normally would, and I went in with my Revolution Pro microblading pencil, which I've actually like begun to like to fill in the front of my brows. But anyway, so next up I'm going to go in with my eyes, and for my eyes I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I also want to put out there that Makeup Revolution do a dupe for this palette. Actually, I'll show you the dupe. I have their dupe over here. If you can't afford the Modern Renaissance palette because it is quite pricey, this one is a drugstore alternative. This is £4, and I'd say it is like shade range wise it is pretty similar. The formula isn't as good. I will always love Modern Renaissance. If you're looking for a dupe, then this is the Reloaded Iconic Vitality palette, but I am going to go in with the real deal, which is Modern Renaissance. And firstly I am just going to go in with this shade here. This is Golden Ochre. I have used and abused this palette so bad. Like, this is my favourite eyeshadow palette probably ever. Okay, so I'm going for like quite a pink sort of eye. So next up I'm going to go in with burnt orange, then transition into pinks. So I'm going to go in with this shade next. Are you going to any festivals? Fusion Fest in Liverpool's coming up in September. That seems like quite a good festival because it's got quite a good lineup. So let me know if you're going to any like good festivals, or if anything tickles your pickle. I'm just kind of excited to go a little bit glam. The weather's meant to be amazing on Sunday as well, so I'm hoping that I might get a little bit of a tan. It's a very hard hope. We can all dream, can't we? Next up I'm going to go in with a Love Letter, which is this pink up here, and I'm just going to work this through into my crease. Lovely jubbly. Now to deepen everything up, I'm going to go in with this like brown one at the top. This is Cypress Umber, and I'm just going to put this in the outer corners and then work it through into my crease. Oh my gosh, I've got a couple of new products to try in this video as well, which is really exciting. Where is the palette that I was going to use? Next I'm going to take my Naked Ultimate Basics palette. You can basically use any white shade for this. I personally like this one, so I'm going to use this shade at the top here, and I'm just going to pop that everywhere on my lid apart from where we had a brown colour. It is like a shimmery sort of shade, but I'm just like kind of using it as a base before we put down the actual shimmer that I'm going to use. Now I've gone in with that shade, I'm going to go back to my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to take this one here, which is Vermeer. There are two shimmers in this palette. There's like a golden one down here and then like a pinky one. This one is my favourite, but this one is still insane, so I'm going to go in with Vermeer. I'm going to take that on my finger because I always feel like finger pigment is a lot better. And I'm just going to take my flat brush again that I had the Cypress Umber brown colour on, and I'm just going to go back in and just diffuse the edges. Now I'm going to use a new fresh palette, and I'm going to take my Morphe 35B. I'm just going to go over the like crease colour. You know what, we're going to go bright. I'm going to take this really bright pink down here, just because does this palette not scream out festival, or does it not scream out festival? So I'm just going to take this one here, and I'm just going to work this into my crease a little bit. It's just making it a little bit more pink. If you want to like keep it as it is now, then that's fine, but personally I think I'm just gonna take like a brighter pink. Okay, so that is the basic bit of the eye done. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara just before I do my foundation because that's just how I normally do my makeup. So for mascara, I'm just gonna take the 3INA, the waterproof definition mascara. I think I've used this once and I didn't mind it. It does say on the tin this mascara is also waterproof, so if it does rain at the festival you're at, then you're good. Make sure you bring a raincoat though, kid. So next up I'm going to go in with foundation, and I'm going to use a foundation I don't normally use in many of my videos. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, only because I quite like the coverage of it. I wouldn't say it's like crazy coverage, but I think it's just like a nice coverage and it gives like a nice finish as well. Oh my god. It's everywhere. It took me so long to buy this foundation though. The amount of people that have hyped over it, and I literally only got it back in January. But if you're thinking about buying it and you have like dry skin, then this is probably perfect for you because it does give like a little bit of a dewy finish. I know this foundation is quite high end and quite pricey, so if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, sometimes I do mix this with the Makeup Revolution Fast Base foundation stick, so you can use that as well, or the Revolution Pro Full Cover foundation is also good. I feel like they're a little bit like similar, to be honest. I think they're both £5 or maybe £5 and £7. The thing with this is it gives like a nice dewy finish, but it isn't like major coverage either, which is quite nice because if you're at a festival and you're like sweating your face off. Next I'm gonna go in with concealer, and for concealer I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I think it's running out though, like big time running out. Excuse the fact that not a lot is coming out. I think it's pretty much already gone, to be honest. Okay, so next up I'm going to set all that in place, and I'm going to use my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder for this. This is a foundation powder. This is powder that I use pretty much every single day. I haven't used a different powder in so long. I know I used the Makeup Revolution lace one in one of my videos. If we're like talking about every day, I just use this. Because when we're sweating, we do not want our makeup to come off, do we? No. Now I'm gonna carve out my cheekbones and I'm gonna contour. So for contour, I'm gonna use my Bleach London Continuity palette powder thing. This in the shade Bones 4. And then next I'm gonna move on to bronzer, and I know I've been using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in pretty much every single video, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit. So for bronzer I'm going to use my Nip and Fab palette. I'm going to take this shade up here for my bronzer. I did used to love this. Came across the Too Faced one and just stopped using this. Nothing against this, I do still like it, but I prefer my Too Faced one. Next up I'm going to go in for blusher, and for blusher I'm going to use my Milani blush. This is in the shade Luminoso, only because I think this is the, like pretty much the only blush that I properly own. This gives like a nice little bit of colour in my cheeks as well, so I like it. So next up I'm going to move on to highlighter, and for highlighter I'm going to use two products. So the first one is the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter. These are like the liquid drop little things. If you've watched my video for a long time, you'll know that I did have the Unicorn Elixir one of this and absolutely hated it, but this is in the shade Liquid Luminous Luna, and I do actually like this one. This one actually does blend, the other one didn't. This one works nicely, so I kind of use this sometimes to put under my main highlighter. I feel like for a festival, liquid highlighter can be good. So uneven. Oh well. And then I'm just going to blend it in with my beauty blender. It gives like a really nice glow. You could use this on its own if you really wanted. I'm going to go in with highlight and a half. So I'm actually going to use my Ofra highlighter in the shade let me talk. In the shade Glazed Donut. This is the Nikki Tutorials collab. I'm going to use this one, but if you're looking for a dupe that is still really pigmented, the Makeup Revolution Skin Kiss highlighters in the shade Ice Kiss is also insane. It looks really chalky in the pan, but when you put it on your face, it is so incredibly pigmented and glowing. And I'm pretty sure this is £6, whereas this is 25. So if you're looking for like a nice kind of sort of dupe, then this one will probably be a good one for this. But I am going to be using the Real Deal today. I'm just going to take a little tiny bit, because with this, a little bit goes a hell of a long way. Oh, that is so insanely glowing. I'm just going to do my nose. Very festival-y. Next up, I'm going to finish off my eyes, and I'm going to do my lower lash line and do a few like face glitter bits. Oh, we will get to that bit. It's so exciting. I'm going to go back in with my Modern Renaissance, and I'm going to go in with Love Letter once again, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. Then I'm just going to take a mini fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out because it's looking very unblended. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of inner corner highlight. I was gonna use this, but I've just had a little brainwave and just thought, you know what, for inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use the other shimmer in the Anastasia palette. This is Primavera. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my inner corners. Make myself look a little bit more awake. Watch my park life look be like totally different to this, but anyway, this is like my experiment. And then next up, we're moving on to the really exciting part. So firstly, I have these little gems here. Now, I'm just gonna warn you, these are craft gems and you shouldn't really use these on your face because they can ruin your skin. However, I'm only keeping them on for like a couple of minutes while I film this video, so it's not like that much of a big hassle. So firstly, I'm gonna use something that you can use on your face, and these are little like pressed glitters. Hold on, you can't even see them properly. These are like little pressed glitters. These are the Love Island ones. You can buy these in Superdrug, and all Superdrug's brands are cruelty free, by the way. So I've got this like pinky sort of shade. This is the shade Sun Blush, so this is the pink one. And then I have the shade Flashy, and then we also have the shade Glitter Ball. Because I've done quite a pink eye, I don't think I'm going to use this one. So it's a toss-up between Flashy and Glitter Ball, but I think I'm going to go for more of a silver. So I'm going to go for this one. So to ensure that the glitter stays on, I do have my Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. This is the only glitter glue that I pretty much have. I know NYX do one as well. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of the glitter glue down here. I'm going to go in with the actual glitter. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of putting glitter on my face. Oh, it's everywhere. The thing is, like, how much do I put on? Do I put on a lot? Should I bring this bit down a little bit? Shall I keep it like this? Do I smoke it out? I don't know, but it's flipping fun to put on your face. I don't know how it looks. I don't know if it's even equal. No, it's not. There's more glitter on this side. If you are going to get jewels like this, make sure to get ones that you can put on your face, not self-adhesive craft ones. I didn't have enough time to run to Superdrug to get some proper ones, so I'm just going to stick some of these on my face. I don't think I'm going to use these ones in the end. I bought two, but I don't think I'm going to use these ones. Let's go for green. Should we put a red one on? Let's put a red one next to it. Let's have a red friend. Does that look silly? No, I don't care. I genuinely don't care at this point. Gemalicious. And then to finish off, I'm gonna go in with some lipstick. And for lipstick, I'm gonna use these Makeup Revolution Pro lipsticks. These are like the satin ones, but they're all pretty much the same sort of colour. However, this one looks like quite a dark nude, so I'm gonna take this one. It's kind of glossy as well, which makes it perfect summer. This is in the shade Naked Beauty, so I'm just gonna pop this on my lips. And they feel really nice as well. And I'm pretty sure these are like £3–4 each, so they're super affordable. And I almost forgot, oh my gosh, I've got one more like new product to show you. This was basically the whole reason why I filmed this video, so I'm so annoyed that I forgot when I was doing my eyes. However, I can still save it. I'm gonna go in with some glitter liner. I've never used glitter liner before, so this is gonna be fun. These are the Collection Glam Crystals liners. This is in the shade Funk. This is like a coppery sort of one. And then this is in the shade Glitz. If I open it up, then I can show you what they're like. So this one right here is Glitz, like the sparkly one, and then here we have Funk, which is a lot more of like a coppery sort of shade. I would say that this one isn't as pigmented. So this is Funk, so that one is Glitz, and then Funk next to it. So I'm gonna go in with Glitz. Oh my gosh, these are so pigmented. That one definitely went better than that one. That one's ended up smudging. That is very, very pretty. So if I just give you a close-up of what the makeup looks like, I do feel like I'm stereotypically going to a festival, but if that's your kind of thing, then that's great. Okay, so this is the finished result. Let me know if you're going to any festivals coming up and leave them down in the comment box below. I will reply to all the comments. Thank you so incredibly much for watching. I really hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, then don't forget to smash it a big massive thumbs up so I know that you did enjoy it, and also make sure to hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you do also tap that little bell down below so you are notified every single time I post a new video. Once again, thank you so incredibly much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on my next video. Bye!